Taurus, hi my loves, and thanks for coming through. I am Star. Of course, this is Ascendstar Tarot, and this is going to be you all's reading for the third week of May. This is going to be for May the 16th through the 22nd. And as stated, this is for all of my sun, moon, rising, Venus, however you resonate with Taurus. This is going to be your reading for the third week of May. Keep in mind that time is fluid, so this could resonate at any time throughout May or anytime we have this energetic lineup again. Therefore, take what resonates with you and leave what does not. This is also a general reading. So if you need a personal reading, please feel free to reach out to any of my outlets that will be listed below. But with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into what we have so far. So you guys are actually coming in as the Ten of Cups. That is a beautiful way to come in, especially, can I just say, like, there's like this nervous energy around you all right now. And this is actually, I want to say this is like my third shuffle for Taurus. And I was getting the Fool card, and like I had like childlike innocence. So I can only imagine, just based off the first card here and the last few cards, that this has been like a period of real renewal for you right now. Like you're in a space that you're really not used to being in. And I almost feel like, you know, you are nervous about it. Like there's like this new like love interest or something new that has really placed itself in your path, and it's like unexpected and you don't know what to do about it. But if I recall correctly from your new moon reading, like it's definitely time for you to like trust spirit and let go of everything that you thought you knew, or your strict ways of having to do things. It's like, you know, relax and just let life happen. And I feel like you're like real nervous about that. But with this Ten of Cups that you have sitting here, that, I mean, it's good. Like it's a commitment. It's emotional commitments. It's you know, like a happy family. You know, there's if some of you are actually having like issues with like mother figures like in your life, or you know, if you're the Taurus man and you are having issues with a woman in your life, it's like this card actually represents like happiness. It's you being able to have the joys and the thrills that, you know, you seek in life. It's even, you know, some of you had to get to a place where you had to actually trust spirit again. So it's like some of you are actually now at a point where you are listening to spirit and you're allowing spirit to come in and move things in your life. So it's almost like you, at this point, although I can feel the nervousness, like I can feel the apprehension, I can feel the I'm not sure like if I should be doing this or not. It's like spirit is saying like the grass is really greener on the other side. It's like it's like you've been waiting for it and you've been wanting it, but you just didn't know how it was gonna come in. And it's like this is the rainbow, like this is the bridge to bring you what it is that you need towards. Like you've been putting in a lot of hard work in different areas of your life, and it's like, you know, spirit is now saying at this point it's time to move forward. You have been working for this, like I said, you've been working for this for a long time. I also saw, you know, previously in the past couple of weeks, I did see like pregnancy, you know, like having kids and giving birth was a part of a lot of your energies that was here. And once again, like this Ace of Wands is showing up, and he's showing up here with the Ten of Cups. So it's like, you know, he's showing up in the middle of love and marriage and instability, you know, being able to be content. And it's like that's what you'll be able to get from this relationship if you actually open up and commit to it. It's like if you have been looking for love, like this is definitely the reading for you, Taurus. Like I think like this is a beautiful thing. Because like it's like spirit is offering this up to you. You may be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Like you may actually be dealing with the actual fire sign themselves, but this is definitely like a new seed of life. And then it's like the Queen of Cups is looking over at this, so it's like oh my gosh, like, you know, it's like the birth of like this new love and like this new relationship. You may even meet this person, or you may have met this person like through your job, or there is you guys like do the same kind of work or something of that nature, or this relationship, it just brings in a lot of passion. Like there's a lot of feelings that are being brought to the surface and discussed that I'm not sure you're used to actually talking about. I feel like, Taurus, you are usually very open and like very honest, but within an actual relationship type setting, if you're single, I don't feel like you're the type of person when you get into situations that you actually um, you talk about what you need, but not really like how you feel. I hope that makes sense. I hope that resonates. Um, but it's like this is like this new energy to like allow you to be able to let that go. For some of you Tauruses, like you are like so independent, and you've like been single like for a while. So if you are the female, it is very likely, not that anything is wrong with it, because we all carry duality traits. We have masculinity and we have femininity. Um, but for some of you women, like you are so independent that sometimes your masculine energy like overrides the feminine energy in you. And it's almost like um I can tell you don't mean to do it. It's like the Queen of Cups, like she's sitting here and she's like looking in on, this man, and she sees this man, she sees this opportunity, and she sees, the actual chance, to actually have these commitments, to actually have the life that she's been looking for, that emotional fulfillment, even spiritual fulfillment. Because if you're going to get in a relationship with someone, they definitely need to match like your spiritual vibe and where you're going. Not saying that you all have to actually share the same belief system, but there definitely has to be a equal level of belief or faith between the two of you, right? So it's like you can see this, but it's almost like um, it's like a wish. It's almost like it's there, it's in your face, Taurus, but you just don't actually believe that this is what it is. And it's almost like you're psyching yourself up. Like the Queen of Cups, like she's she's emotional, she is caring, she is nurturing, she's gentle, she is polite, like she has her stuff together. She's a healer, she is not she's like very romantic, but she can be easily hurt. And it's like you don't actually show that side. Like you show the um like I said, like it's like the masculine side of that you show, like you show that I can do this. Like I don't really need help. Like you are still nice and you're still kind, but um so like sometimes you just like have to let a man be a man. Like even if you can like handle everything, like just ask him to do it, just to like give him that masculinity, or just like, make him feel needed. It's like you're so independent that you don't allow yourself to need anything else or anyone else. So it's almost like you push people away, but you don't mean to do it. So it's like spirit is here and saying like look, like this is who you really are. So this is like what you need to show. And like stop going into the relationship like with the actual walls up, because it's like um the nice, sensitive, sweet side gets caught up in the smoke and mirrors of 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 control and independence. Not that they are bad, but that is kind of what it comes off as. Um, so it's like like you have to be able to show the kind of support and commitment that you're looking for. Not that you don't you have your moments where you do, but overall it's more so of being able to share that with other people, and being open to actually doing that. It's like at this point, it's okay to go ahead and trust spirit. um This is definitely a good reading for you, though. Like, if you've been looking for love, like, it is definitely here. The commitment is there. Like, you have to show up as the Queen of Cups. Like, you have to show your gentle side. You have to, like, be in tune with the sensitive side of yourself. Okay, so I definitely hope that makes sense, and I hope that resonates, because if you're looking for love, like, this is just like a dream. Intention. Be intentional. Do nothing without intention. There's this Solange song, and I want to say that's the name of the song, Nothing Without Intention. Um, but I really like the song. It's from her latest album, I want to say. But let's see what this is. Six of Wind, Intention, Mercury in Aquarius. The magnificent goddess of intention brings what she desires into her world with ease. Her clarity and focus of intent come naturally as she is internally connected to spirit. She navigates the deepest levels of mind through meditation, introspection, and dream time to identify what her being requires and then calls it to her. Her mind holds the intent of her soul's desires so that source has a clear picture of what to deliver. You must know your dreams and desires and let them feel your intention. That you honestly communicate with the heavens and they can sing back in response. The very power of your intention lights the path for your being to the creative force by which your dreams may manifest and come home to you. So you have to be able to show what it is that you're looking for. And it's crazy that, the card just basically say that, because I'm sitting here and I've been looking at this in her hand for the longest, and I've just been getting, like, you've just been wishing for this. You've just been wanting for this. It's like a genie in a bottle. Like, you can see it. It's in front of you. But, like, just be free and let go and communicate so you can have that emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. It's right there for you, Taurus. And I have my fingers crossed that, you go ahead and grab it and snatch it right on in. But anyway, with no further ado, I definitely appreciate you coming through and spending your most valuable currency with me, which is your time. This, as I stated, is a general reading. So if you need a personal reading, reach out to me at any of my outlets that will be listed below. If you have not yet, please go ahead, like, subscribe, or hit the bell. Thanks for coming through. Looking forward to seeing you next week, Taurus.